Test 2, 3, 4. Okay, that sounds good. Let's get the show on the road. Had the drone too fast. Good evening and welcome to Moorabbin Airport. Just that guy was doing probably about I would say 20-minute drive from the Melbourne CBD. Well, that's the central business district. One of the busiest light airfields in the world. Probably, I think one time I heard it was the busiest in the southern hemisphere. I mean, look, for light aircraft, I mean. Yeah, an airport I live not far away from. I actually hear aircraft all the time coming in and out of it. Multiple runways, helicopters, and even small jets. Only props and turboprops, and but I see sometimes small jets will land there, like biz jets or something like that, a Learjet or something. What am I doing? I am setting things up. I'll be some activity around. Oh, there's a TBM parked next to us. I've got the tags on. Don't know. I can't. Oh, there they are. So we are in the King Air and we're about to do a Tasman crossing down to Devonport. Now, Devonport's quite familiar if you've ever taken the Spirit of Tasmania, because that's on the Tasmanian side where it docks. If you've ever gone from Melbourne, well, not Geelong, down to Tasmania on the Spirit of Tasmania ferries. I went on it once. I went down there to catch a football match at Launceston or Lonnie. And you can see I'm stalling for time, because I am. Okay, I was just doing some setting up here. Where are you? Flight should take about an hour or so in the King Air. There's a turboprop, it's very fast. That's Euro. Right, so let's turn the control pad off. Get the oops, I didn't mean to do that one. Turn off controller. Right. No. Yep, back to the. Okay. Oh, it's a nice view anyway. Controls. Sim update. The sim update should be out tomorrow, they say. So when I get home from work tonight, I might load up the sim, see if it's available before going to bed and just get it downloading. Actually, I'm not. Actually, I don't need to. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't usually stream or play this. What are you doing out here? I usually play the sim on Wednesdays anyway, so I'll just get it done tomorrow. Right. We don't need the map screen, but I'll give you a look at the route. Oh, we don't have a CRS number again. We don't get. I got it during the flight from Curtin Springs to Alice Springs, but that was a straight runway start. Yeah, but we got a line there, so pretty much heading south over the Tasman Sea down to Devonport there. Only water crossing. It's not our far flight. I set the altitude to 28,000 rather than 35 because it seems to struggle at getting to 35,000. The King Air. Alright, Gio. Okay. Not using that actually. We're just going to do a Control A start. Always try to make a mistake during the checklist starts. So see the engines fire up. Mm.
Moorabbin grounded Stes 5 for IFR to Yankee Delta Papa Oscar, ready to copy.
Stes 5-4 is cleared to Yankee Delta Papa Oscar Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 17 left, climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure frequency
is keyboard working? I didn't know if the elevator adjusted there. Yeah, it's working.
It's Stes 5-4 cleared to Yankee Delta Papa Oscar Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 17 left, climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure on 135.7 squawk 0351.
These damn controls.
Stes 5-4 readback correct. Contact ground on 134.25. Good day.
I'm just going to unplug the controller and put it back in again. Still doing it. Why is the controls doing this all of a sudden? It's always at the start. It always ends up fixing itself. But at the start of flights, it's all oversensitive and stuff. Good, stay there.
Moorabbin ground in Stes 5-4 with Charlie ready to taxi IFR.
Oral warning, okay.
It's Stes 5-4 taxi to and hold short of runway 17 left via taxiway Golf Tree. Contact tower on 123.0 when ready.
Surprised the lights did come into the Control A start.
Taxi to and hold short runway 17 left via taxiway Golf Tree at Stes 5-4.
I'm gonna cough. Oh, there we go. Are we all on here? All our screens are on. We're ready to go. Right. We'll open that window, can we? Good. Why don't I just go forward? I'm just going to go forward. I'm not going to use the pushback. Up a parking brake? I thought I turned that off. Ugh. I don't think ATC window's big. Oh, there's a plane coming in. Is he got to? So this airport's very busy for a light field. No wind. I've got live weather on. It is very sunny where I am at the moment, so the weather looks pretty accurate at the moment. I can't really see any clouds. I've got the windows closed, the curtains closed. A bit warmish. I think it says it's going to be up to about the mid-20s today in the weather. It was warm yesterday, but still warm, but a bit cooler than yesterday. There's that tower out there. There's a tower in the Moorabbin area. You can see from miles away. I wonder if that was it. If that's actually in the sim. I'm on the grass here. What way are they taking me to? Runway 17 left. 17 left. Which we're coming up to now. Let's put the parking brake for the next bit.
Moorabbin Tower, it's Des 54, ready for departure runway 17 left IFR to Yankee Delta Papa Oscar.
I don't know.
54 altimeter 29.902 when 228 at tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 17 left, it's Des 54.
Okay, 42 miles to the first marker, so good. We got a good. Let's make this smaller. I don't know how big this thing is. Itchy. Yeah, probably that Moorabbin Tower over there. Let's see a pointer. Well, amazing is I'm guessing it doesn't look like it does in IRL. Regional bits don't. It's amazing it's in there. Golf course.
It's Des 54, contact Melbourne Center on 135.7.
So we're going to Parkdale towards Mordialloc. Looks like we're going down the peninsula.
135.7, it's Des 54.
Descend and maintain 9,800 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway.
That's the P&N Highway. That's fun when you're in locations you're familiar with. And there's Port Phillip Bay down there too.
Melbourne Center, it's Des 54, is at 1,700 feet, climbing 5,000
I'm not too familiar with the golf courses. I'm not a golfer.
It's Des 54.
I know there's a few in the area.
altimeter 29.902
There's Edithvale Seaford Wetlands.
Generic Lima X-ray Golf, you are 29 miles east. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect vectors ILS runway 26
There's Patterson Lakes.
Generic Lima X-ray Golf, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
That's a big boat shed there. They didn't map it correctly. I just think that big boat shed was there. Oh, there's Karen down there. There's Cannonau. That there's Cannonau Creek. This creek here.
Generic Lima X-ray Golf.
Oh, there's some wetlands. I think there's a couple of schools down there too. As we head towards Frankston. Now there's a bit of a dark history between these two golf courses. Between these, there's a walking track. It's called Nat's Track. I won't say why it's named that. I'll let you look that up yourself. But it's a very dark piece of Frankston history. That 19,000. Yep, there's the Frankston there. Big shopping town. A local politician passed away this week. It was in the news. I was driving past her office and there was like a Channel 9 news crew out the front doing a report. What are they there for? And then I just looked it up online and found out, the politician, I'm just saying that, Peter Murphy, passed away after battling cancer, so RIP. 19,000. So down there, this direction, that's the Mornington Peninsula. Where all the people that live in Melbourne, around the Melbourne urban areas, come down for the holidays during the summer, and it gets really, really crowded. It's because of the beaches, some nice countryside. That island out there is French Island, that's Western Port Bay there, and where the marker is essentially is Phillip Island. You're probably familiar with that. I do lots of flights of Phillip Island in the sim. I always use the Phillip Island airfield to test out like new light crafts for landing. What was that below us? I think that's Somerville down there. Yeah, that's Somerville. Just trying to remember. Yeah. The town we're coming up to now is called Hastings. It's got a steel port city. Like a dock for like steel. BHP has a plant down here, and there's also a little naval training grounds here called Cerberus. Not the evil organisation from the Mass Effect games. See, you can see Mornington in the distance there. Yeah, below us is the steel. That's the steel port of BHP near Hastings, and the town is Hastings, of course. Hosted a big concerts down here back in was it May, April? Smashing Pumpkins did a big show in one of the foreshore parks. Along with Jane's Addiction, Amel and the Sniffers, and a bunch of wrestlers. Yeah, Billy Corgan has a wrestling organisation. He brought them out there for intermissions. Okay, going up to the ferry port that connects to French Island and Phillip Island, which is this little bit here. But that's Cerberus there. That's like a naval training grounds, Navy training grounds. HMS Cerberus. And there's a submarine out here somewhere. I don't know if it's in the sim. It's not been used. They want to use it as a museum piece. But I think it's down out here somewhere between this bit of land. I don't think it'll pop up in the sim. I'll give you a brief tour. I always do this when I fly over this area because I'm so familiar with the area. Yeah, and this vacant land is pretty much Navy proving grounds. French Island's more of a nature reserve, but some people do live on it. There's like farms and things on there, but there's a lot of koalas on that French Island. There's pretty much no feral dogs or cats to you know, control the population. So the koala population is quite big on French Island. And as we head up, there's Phillip Island below us. It's very small from this altitude. You can see the town of Cows below us, but a popular tourist place. Famous for its penguins, because like you can set your watch to when these little penguins come ashore and nest for the night, which happens on the beaches in these areas here. But they happen all around Victoria mostly, but mostly around these beaches here, and they've got like a controlled watch stations for them. And this bit of thing here, that's the Grand Prix track for the motorcycle Grand Prix. It's actually a POI in the sim, that one, if you got the Australia pack. And Phillip Island Airport is, yeah, there it is, just there. It's fun to land at that one. Always windy, grass runways. Okay, I should be going to 19,000 feet. And that's San Marino there, and that's the bridge that connects the mainland to Phillip Island. And over here is Seal Rock, the Nobbies, it's called. You go there to see seals. I've been there a few times. I've never actually seen a seal down there. And great white sharks hang out there because they like to eat the seals. It's a good viewing platform there, though, if you want to get some good views of the sea. Well, that's me. Oh, is that velocity, is it? Okay, I better get those landing lights off. Well, I'm on a Rex livery for this plane. Force him to get on there if you're listening. Rex would fly in King Airs, won't they? I think maybe instead of going up, thought about getting on the Turtle Beach flight stick. I thought maybe save that for another time. I might get an aircraft from the marketplace as my Christmas present. Maybe that big twin-engine plane. What's it called? We're almost at 19,000. As we leave the Victorian coastline. Got a nice view of Western Port Bay there. I don't know why we don't get a COS number when we start from the parking position. 28? Okay. I think that's all out. Cruise. There's a Qantas link ahead. When I start from the runway, I get the COS number all ready to go, but I guess you have to program it in or something.
Generic Kilo Hotel Victor, you are 14 miles north. Climb and maintain 2,300 feet. Expect vectors.
No, sometimes the D might came up to it. I have to like program it in somewhere, but it's already programmed into the computers here. So what do I do to get it on the compass out there? It is strange. So anyways, last night, as if you heard if you're listening to my stream yesterday, I went and saw Godzilla -1 on a rare trip to the cinema. Yeah, I had to get a cinema release, but the showings are not very frequent. One screening a day. I got that. No, it was a very good. There's a very good movie. Not just a Godzilla movie, a movie in general. It's set in the 40s. It opens during the end of World War II, but then it cuts a few years later. This is, I see Godzilla being a big jerk. I wouldn't spoil it too much, but a very good film. It gets my thumbs up.
It's Des 5-4 traffic in sight.
I got a cough. Hang on.
Climb and maintain 2,300 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 22 approach.
Sorry, folks. Oh, it's getting warm in here.
Climb and maintain 2,300 feet. Expect vectors. Jet 1552 descend and maintain flight level tree 40. Rex tree 514 descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Jet 1552 climb and maintain.
So Sim Update 14's out tomorrow, so make sure I'll get it downloaded and installed before my next stream, which is on Thursday. Just do an airline flight or something. Good chance to test out the new ATC. One of the new skies we get. I think a good place to head. Where should we go first? I did China Monday. Done a couple of Australia flights. I will like Australia. I'm in New Zealand. I haven't landed in New Zealand yet. Why don't we go to Hamilton, Nova Scotia? We'll take off from JFK or something, maybe. Don't do it. I'll find somewhere. Okay, almost at cruise. Almost there. Are we on the magenta line? Oh, shut up. Don't have a COS number, so I have to go by Vish. Right, there's 28. Okay, just try to get to 28,000. That way so I can sync it to 28,000. There we go. Autopilot on. Flight director is on. On. 153. Okay, that should do it. Okay, we're holding altitude, we're looking good here. This radio's very busy today. Hopefully we get out of the Melbourne, the busy Melbourne area soon. Okay, looks like we've got a good heading here.
Descend and maintain flight level 220, jet 1552.
How are we on the screens there, though? Okay.
Generic Kilo Hotel Victor, you are 14 miles north. Climb and maintain 2,300 feet.
So we get closer to the magenta line.
22 approach.
I'll close that.
Generic Kilo Hotel Victor, you are 14 miles north. Climb and maintain 2,300 feet. Expect Clink 2052 climb and maintain.
Let's let some other traffic out here.
Generic Kilo Hotel Victor, you are
There's the Velocity, there's a Q-Jet. That's that one.
Expect vectors. Visual runway. Instat 54 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 3.
I think that Velocity will be a jet, so that plane will be... We won't be passing that plane, won't we?
Jet 1552 traffic
Oh,
is 9 o'clock, 3 miles.
I pushed it. I'll see what that Velocity is in a second. As soon as I report this traffic in sight.
Instas 54 have the generic in sight.
Jet 1552 have the Beechcraft King Air in sight.
Still see Western Port Bay in the distance. Alright, so what number was that flight? It was... Was 1320. Here we go. Yeah, Melbourne to Hobart. So I doubt we'll be passing that plane at the speed that's going, the speed we're going. Was there a call there for me? Okay, and that plane departed about 20 minutes ago. It's due to land in about half an hour, about another 40 minutes. So should put the ATS on, might have some weather ahead. I know who I can ask. What's the weather like in Devonport, Tasmania? It's cloudy and 18 degrees. Okay, as I said, Devonport is a port town because it's where the ferry that connects the ferry called the Spirit of Tasmania, which goes from Devonport, Tasmania to Melbourne, and now docks in Geelong in Victoria, because I don't know, Station Pier no longer has the ferry. Sorry, the Station Pier in Port Melbourne, I mean. Devonport's, there's a lot. You'll see a large dock in Devonport because that's where the Spirit of Tasmania docks. And the airport or field is just east of the town. No alarms or anything going off here. All looking good. I've got a long approach, so hopefully the autopilot works properly this time. Can I just switch it off here? What do I have to do?
Velocity 1320, contact Melbourne.
I wait until we get to descent because I don't want to. I'm afraid I might not be able to get it back on once I turn it off.
Going to 122.6 velocity 1320.
Almost up to the first marker, and it's like. We'll be getting a radio change, frequency change as well. If that velocity just got it, we'll be getting it pretty soon. Usually the approaches are pretty long, so that's why I hopefully we don't lose autopilot completely. See, once the autopilot's on, it's not so bumpy, this plane. It's a nice day for flying anyway.
Contact Melbourne Center on 122.6.
Thought we'll get that.
Going to 122.6, it's Des 54.
Is that land ahead? We're that close to Tasmania already. I don't see it there really. Well, I guess almost hot. Pretty much the marker up ahead's the halfway point of the sea portion. Another plane heading in our direction.
1005 climb and maintain flight level 370.
Our mates over there. Not seeing any other aircraft. Okay, I'll just turn a little bit more to the. You know what number we're going to put it on, aren't we?
1005 climb and maintain flight level 370.
Close enough we can see the beacon lights on that velocity up there. That was before. There it is. Oh, there it is, all the way down there. What flight radar has that? It's got flight radar. If you look at the browser version, the apps are pretty bad. There's so much ads in the apps. Oh no, go away. That one, it could be this one. It's not the same code, but there is an Royal Australian Air Force. Looks like it's doing maneuvers out there. It's a Qantas Link 282. Oh, no, that's not it. Well, there's the Virgin. Yeah, flight radar's a bit behind. Oh. The flight radar's a bit behind though. If you're going to use a radar, flight radar, use a browser version. The apps are just ad filled hell holes, heck holes. You know, it should be nice to subscribe and get rid of the ads, but I don't use it nearly enough to justify purchasing. So I don't know what that flight is. There is an Air Force plane doing maneuvers in around here. Or Australian Air Force plane, but it looks like a turboprop of some sort. Might be just search the number. I'll just search with all the letterings. What is it? V Victor Hotel Tango, Kilo, Golf. Took off from, this plane took off from Launceston and it's heading for Moorabbin by the look of it. Yeah, it's heading for Moorabbin. What is it? GE Aero. It's a Series SR22. Piston engine. I think it's just a private flight. It's a CS SR22 going from Launceston to Moorabbin via what's the island on the left? Is that King Island? That's on flightaware.com, so I recommend FlightAware. They're very good with the details, FlightAware. Oh, there's the island down there. I can see it. Oh, wait, that can't be that. I think that's Wilson's Prom out there. Okay, I need to go to Google Earth. Let's find out what these islands are. Yeah, well, that one's King Island. I'm just getting mixed up. King Island's the one on the western one. The island to the east is Flinders Island and Cape Barren Island. Okay, well, we'll have to look at that velocity, don't we, while we're here. Ros 1321. Oh, not Viz, Ros. That's Hobart to Melbourne. Voz is Virgin Australia. We call them Virgin Velocities sometimes. Okay, heading into a cloudy area. Not missed any calls, have I? Oh.
Melbourne Centre at Stas 5 for flight level 280.
How did they call to remind me? Already? We've still got half the sea to go.
Descend and maintain flight level 210 at Stas 54.
I'll just turn the hold off. I don't think you can. Once it's on, it's on. You have to disconnect the whole thing. I bet you can. I'll just turn the heading off too. Maybe I can just get them back on. So that's still on. Yeah, flight director's on. So it's allowing me to descend at least. Is that the what is that? AM771. I can see. Okay, I can see Tasmania now. It's closer than you think. It takes a good like a few hours by ferry. It's almost like an overnighter by ferry. By plane there. Zoom. The autopilot is still on.
It's South 54. You are 67 miles north. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect RNAV runway 24 approach via DVOE.
Okay, we're gonna approach. How long is nearly an hour? 9,000 now.
It's South 54. Descend and maintain 3,200 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots.
Descend and maintain 3,200 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect RNAV runway 24 approach via DVOE. It's S54.
I just did the headset reset there. Goes on. Okay, you want me to go down to that altitude, but you don't want me going too fast doing so. You'll probably call into SA expedite my descent. When you don't want me to go above 210, so. Putting the landing gear on.
It's South 54. Contact Melbourne Center on 120 decimal.
Okay, although the co-pilot is going to take care of that. What time is it anyway?
Going to 120.7, it's Des 54. Melbourne Center, it's Des 54. Is at 15,100 feet, descending
Quite early. Could do
3,200
something
feet.
else. There's some new Grand Caravan reviews. Some quick Grand Caravan flight somewhere. I haven't uploaded the last video onto YouTube yet. No, I'll get to that soon.
Melbourne Center velocity 1320, flight level 330. Velocity 1320 Melbourne Center. Continue to Morgo as planned.
Morgo? Is that the bad guy from Doctor Strange? Morgo, I've come to bargain. I'll close it since the autopilot's taking care of that. Okay, I'm descending down to 3,000 feet, but I don't want to be going above 210 knots for some reason. I don't know. I might annoy the fish with. Well, if we're going to do something else after this flight, it won't be an airline flight. So they got new liveries for the Grand Caravan. I'll look around and see. Go look at the Seychelles. I have more than one field there. I want them to just fly around them and head back to the main airport. Got a cough again, sorry. Our speed's okay. Okay, I'm almost down to 3,000. When we're at 3,000, I'll try putting the autopilot back on so I don't have to sit here like an idiot holding this stick trying to keep the plane level. See some choppy waters down there. I don't know if it's windy down in Devonport at the moment. So in 2024, with accurate shipping traffic, you'll probably see the ferry going back through here. Spirit of Tasmania. I think there's 2 of them, and they have like an evening and a morning one. The water there. Well, I'll just go back to the main menu, set up a flight to one of the islands next. You know, just maybe to Barron or what is it, Flinders Island? We'll set in the Grand Caravan. Set it in the Grand Caravan. It's a bit of a Tassie theme day today. How about that? Oops, we're a bit low. There wasn't.
It's past 5 for you are 400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 3,200 feet altimeter 29.86.
Climb and maintain 3,200 feet. It says 54.
3,000. I thought it was 3,000. Okay, I'll try and get the autopilot switches should still be on. I just need to turn the altitude hold and the heading hold on. Okay, there we go. Pause. Okay, I hope this works. Are we holding? No, we're going up. Why are we going up?
It's past 5 for you are 3
I know!
above your assigned
Shut up!
altitude. Descend and maintain 3,200 feet altimeter
Why does the autopilot do this?
Descend and maintain 3,200 feet. It says 54.
Come on. Everything is on. So I got annoyed that. Why is it once you turn it off, you can't get it back on? Like, if you're gonna, and it gives us these really long approaches, which is really annoying. 'Cause you have to hand fly it for a lot of it, and you shouldn't have to. Hold on. Let's see if it's on. Let's stay on.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 1005 flight level 370. Qantas 1005 Melbourne Center, continue to Morgo as planned.
Why? Just stay on. Hold on. I probably have to do this.
Engaging autopilot.
No. Once you switch the autopilot off on this, you can't get it back on. Why? It's on 330. So.
Engaging autopilot.
I need to look it up. Oh. I'm gonna pause and look it up. MSF, King Air. Autopilot won't get it back at one. King Air. Autopilot won't switch on after turning it off. What's that autocorrect? Never correct your thing. Oh, anyway. Okay, I put altitude hold. I think it's that swan. I don't know. I'll hand fly it then. Piece of. Copilot, tell him to stick it up his arse.
Climb and maintain 3,200 feet. It says 5-4.
You want to come up here and fly it? Be my guest. Okay, this. What's this? It's on there. Let's leave it on altitude hold. It's not holding. No, it is. I'm slowly rising. That's why. I bet if I go to the control thing, it'll say it's off. I don't know. And if it's holding, why is it rising? Is it the trim? Go down! Go down! After initial takeoff, it's fine, but re-engaging it after you go into descent, and no, you're on your own, mate. Look, I bet it's off again. Yep, it's off. Oh, I'm doing my bloody self then. No. Now I remember why I don't fly this plane a lot. They give you these long approaches, and they won't let you put the altitude hold on. Is there an LNAV mode? There's a VNAV. I don't know if... Maybe we should put that on. Just an altitude hold, it's not an auto altitude. But that's the thing, when you put the altitude hold on, it should hold the altitude. That's the whole point of it, isn't it? Anyway, I'm almost at Devonport.
Melbourne center velocity 1365 is at 11,300 feet, climbing.
It's getting warm in here.
Velocity 1365, Melbourne center altimeter 29.85. Continue to Onegi as planned.
Oh, psst, go down. Before the stubborn guy in the ATC finds out. Because being 300 feet above or below your altitude in open sky seems to be a big crime around here. I think I see the port, the town. Just trying to look around. It's the annoying thing about flying this thing. You try and take your eyes off the screen for a second, and so whoop, up, down. Okay, we're doing a Grand Caravan flight. Done use that a few times, and you can turn the autopilot on and off from that one. So all of these new liveries I've got. Oops. Well, depart from Devonport and head for Cape Barren or Flinders Island. Yeah, once you turn it off, you can't get that thing back on now. You flick the switches all you want to, all of them. It's an annoying thing. I'm going to show you something. When you do this, off,
Engaging
and you,
autopilot.
it says that even though the autopilot isn't engaged. You shouldn't say that until you put the autopilot on. Ugh, it's so annoying. thought the stream is quiet stuff. Probably usually streams on these days. So okay, so that's probably an incentive to keep on going. Okay, I can't. You just got what was that? One. I can't remember the runway we've been assigned to. Oh, get down, you piece of garbage. How big is this update going to be anyway? $2,900.
Descend and maintain 2,900 feet. It says 5-4.
Oh, 2.9. Ah, it's be such a short.
Yankee Delta Papa Oscar traffic it says 5 for 11 miles northeast inbound Arnav runway 24.
That's a problem, right? I've got this weird pattern entry here, but go straight in, can't we? Yeah. Oh, there it is. I see it. So that's not the ferry entry. The ferry entry will be in the town a bit east of the airfield. All right, well, way in. I can see the runway ahead, but kind of at an angle here. There it is. So I'm just going to head above this land area. Oh, there's the entry. I recognise the pattern now. That entry, that approach wasn't really got us really on course there, did it? Anyway, here we come. I pushed the parking brake button. That's off? Yeah, it's off. Good. Well, it would be a very uncomfortable landing. Excuse me. So yeah, another flight. We'll do a Grand Caravan flight to one of the islands. Our landing lights are on. Yeah, I did turn them on. Excuse me.
Yankee Delta Papa Oscar traffic it says 546 miles
No,
northeast
manned. I thought
inbound
this would be
Arnav runway
manned.
24.
Look big enough for a being manned. So yeah, in the distance there with the ferry port, the Phillip, not Phillip Island, the Spuda Tasmania docks. I think sometimes it goes all the way down to Tasmania. I guess that depends on what season it is. But most of the time it just docks up here in Devonport. You get out in your car if you've got your car and you drive down to the cities like Hobart or Wongi. Oh, some pretty land below us. Very picturesque. Very smoking a cork pipe and luring back the sheep. Weather's... I should be following those markers on the screen, not this. Anyway, we're doing it this way. See those little triangles on the centre screen there? I should be following that into the field.
Yankee Delta Papa Oscar traffic at Stis 5 or 3 miles east inbound RNAV runway 24.
$500.
500. You get the voice there. I did a really good landing in this the other day in Alice Springs. Oh, he's doing one. Bit late. I mean, I'm still gonna. I said I'm gonna do the Grand Caravan flight. Bugger it, you can do it anyway. Here we go. Let's take it nice and slow. Bit more, bit more. Brake. There we go. Bit off center, but smooth as silk. Flaps up. Let's get it on. Let's get our ass off the runway. Where's our taxi? On to Devonport. Don't go away. We'll be changing to a Grand Caravan pretty soon, and we head to Flinders or the Barren Island. We'll still see what fields are out there. I'm sure there's a field out there, aren't there? Okay. Let's get off the runway. Okay, we're clear of the runway. Okay, you want me to do it then?
Yankee Delta Papa Oscar
Button
traffic
brake
at Stis
on.
54 is clear of the runway.
We're just going to park near the building there. Right, landing lights off, taxi light on. I'll do my step reminder. What that happens is the handbrake button's the same as the A button, so that activates if the mouse cursor's hovering over anything, it activates it. That's why that happens. Okay, where's a nice? Where can we pause a citation here? There's a crew over here. We'll park over here. There's a jet over here. Okay, welcome to Devonport. Now, just bear with us, and we'll go and dust out the Grand Caravan for a flight down to one of the islands off the coast here. Oh, it's windy over here. I didn't take a note. Oh, yeah, of course, it's unmanned. We wouldn't have heard it. So anyway, just shut her down. Turn off the warning. That means the brake is on. Lights out. And there's a logo light here. Right. Right, and just no, now everyone's going on. I'm guessing it's a football game starting. That's why everyone that's not interested in football is going on. Right, I'm just going to head to the I'm just going to head to the main menu, and then I'll be setting up another one. I'm going to put the kettle on, make a coffee while I'm at it. So I'll be right back. Sorry about that break. Oh, that'll be good for the YouTube channel. I'm back. Oh, 50 hours to 800. I wonder if I get to 1,000 before 2024. Right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to look at some. Okay, I don't know which one's the new ones. Coastal. Flew that the other day, the Brazilian Air Force. Delta, a FedEx feeder. I think it might be Terra. This one and this one. What's that? Moccoli. Which, got anything specific to Australia? I'm not used to all of these. I think that's got a Japanese flag on it. Coastal Aviation, Conair, Bering, Barrier, Heavy Air, Mexico. Milford. Okay, we'll just go to this one. Tower. I'll go to Tower. So why isn't that? Why does that say night? Go back to Devonport. We'll leave from the same place we took off from. Let's say we're parked down here. We couldn't see it. We couldn't see it. Cape Barren. Well, there's a field here. There's one here. Cape Barren Island Airport, or any others in this area? Or Lady Barren. Great dog. Any fields on that? No. Lady Baron Flinders. Oh, what kind of Lady Baron? Oh, this one might be more scenic, actually. What? Because of the hills in the area. And there's this one here that is. Where was that one? It was over here. What's it? It's only a half an hour flight. 8,700 feet. Okay, we're good. Let's go. I'll just update the title first. Oh, my fingers are hot. Fingies are hot. So, Flying Van Diemen's Land. In Grand Caravan. Oh, this is thrilling, isn't it? In a sec. Grand Caravan. Devonport. I think I put Devonport in. I'm an idiot. Devonport to YDPO to Flinders Island. So a dash on Flinders Island? No. Rifle. Is that an I or an L? Oh, if it's an I. Okay. Update the tags. Why is it so hard to put tags in Twitch? Sometimes it like helps you, but then sometimes it doesn't. Look, I'll just go scrolling circle. Just typing it out yourself. Just make sure you spell it correctly. Alright, done. Alright, we're ready. Let's go. Of course, the laptop needs an update now. I'll do it after the stream. Saying I might have an evening stream on Saturday, so I might get something for that night. Something, get a bit drinky, get a bit more loosey. Lovely Devonport. Look at the lovely landscape that is. There we go. Oh, it's at Nepalese Airlines. It's got the Nepalese flag on it. Should have used it. I should have used this for a flight to what's it called, Lucia? No, I don't really have an Australian one. Okay, it's still windy. Look at this. It's just maximized and moved off screen there. Cool. What's the checklist in this anyway? No other traffic. I'm not. It's a private by the look of it. Plane. Oh, we've got a pushback guy. We've got a plane right behind us, so I might just inch forward. This airport isn't manned though. I'll push it. Okay, I'll do that in a sec. The EIFR clearance. Don't need that. We probably don't need the anti-ice on. So we've got this Nepalese a Himalaya flight down here in Tasmania. Nice. I should look at them in the hangar, but scrolling through the liveries could cause the sim to crash, so that's why I don't usually do that there. And you just want to hold on a shot of the outside, but it keeps scrolling through. I don't know. There's probably a way of pausing it, but I can't figure it out.
Melbourne Center, it's Des 5 for IFR to Yankee Foxtrot Lima India, ready to copy.
It's Des 5-4 is cleared to Yankee Foxtrot Lima India Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 120.7 squawk 6444. Clearance void 30 minutes from now.
It's Des 5-4 cleared to Yankee Foxtrot Lima India Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure is 120.7.
It's quite windy around here at the moment.
Clearance void 30 minutes from now.
It's Des 5-4, read that correct. Good day.
Yankee Delta Papa Oscar, traffic it's Des 5-4 is taxiing to
2-4. So pretty much where we're facing now. So heading out west, flying out west. Can't really push back here. So okay, this is going to be a tight one. If they don't need to push back guy, I'll get out of the way. Parking brake off. Boy, our wing's probably going to clip his head though. Yep, slicey. Nice looking livery, this one, though. I'm not sure do a Himalayan flight again. I never actually did a successful landing on Luca yet. They've always gone wrong. It would be a good excuse to send it out. This flight should take about half an hour or so. I do know what the autopilot in this thing though, so it should be fairly straightforward. It is a Cessna, it's not a Beechcraft. As you can see on the control wheel there, Cessna. This is quite windy down. Is there oh, I should have put the ATS on. Is there an ATS? No, there's no ATS. According to that windsock, it's windy here in Devonport. I've been saying Devonport, but it's Devonport. I'll probably put Devonport in the title stupidly. Yeah, look at that windsock fly. Fully erect. Is it very windy, or you're just happy to see me? Any traffic about? Just gonna make sure no one's landing so we can get to runway 24. I have to go, so right at the other end of this runway. I don't know if we get the takeoff clearance now or. So 24, that is west. Just.
Yankee Delta Papa Oscar, traffic at STES 5 for taking off runway 06 departure to the west.
For doing that, I'll let them know that I'm on the runway. So we're heading to Flinders Island. Hopefully a nice scenic part of the island, but it looked quite hilly, but there's plenty of options to choose from on the island, around the islands there. Cape Barren. In this Nepalese I'll step through runway here at Devonport though. Oh. Okay, let's head to Flinders Island. Oh, very choppy. Oof. Was it 9,000 feet, wasn't it?
Melbourne Center at STES 54 is at 400 feet, climbing 9,000 feet.
It's STES 54 Melbourne Center altimeter 29.82. Continue as planned.
We'll head over to Devonport. So see where the ship, the ferry, the Spirit docks.
7 miles southwest. Maintain present heading and
Oh, the other approach.
visual runway tree to approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway tree to approach at STES 54.
So yep, so there's Devonport, and the ferry docks about this area. Yep, that Spirit of Tasmania docks around here. You can see like the customs area because of the yeah, they have a customs area because they have an ecosystem here and they need to protect in Tasmania. So, well, anyway, let's get on to Cape Barren for Flinders Island. Flinders. Oopsie-doodle. Oh, there's a cricket field down here too. Did they play the testers down there? It's very scenic. I think. 9,000 degrees. 9,000 feet, I mean. Alright. What are we doing? Getting the landing lights off. And there's the airport we just took off from. You know, that cricket pitch looks very scenic. I think they do use it for maybe 1 days and tests. I don't know, I'm not a big follower of cricket. So we've really got a lot of approach and runway instructions, so it's such a short flight. It's getting very wobbly up here. Love the coastlines of Tasmania. I've got to get back to that coastline series one day. I'm not going to tell us to descend this the second we get up to 9,000, aren't they? Well, that town there is on that little inlet over there. 1,000 feet. Let's say 85 on the screen. I don't know why I get this 9,000. Maybe it's easy to manage. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, there's 9,000, so we've got the autopilot on. Come on, get up there, that's it. Not too high, not too... Come on. Never get quite to the altitude you want it to. Okay, there we go, I should do it. Now the autopilot is over... Where was it? Where was it? Oh, there it is, it's over here. I'm looking at the wrong spot. Right. Autopilot on, flight director. We don't have a... Why do we have a magenta line this time? It's okay, we don't need it. What's the saying? We don't need it because I'm... What? Where's the altitude?
Generic November Whiskey India contact Melbourne Center on 122.6. Good day.
Now for the heading, we'll just do this. Watch the line.
For generic November Whiskey India.
Put it about there, maybe.
Descend and maintain flight level 270, Jetstar 707.
So we go here. This is some autopilot system's easy. I'm gonna cough, sorry. God, how about I not got COVID? Maybe I shouldn't have gone to see the movie last night. Passing Georgetown. I think that's Georgetown, that little city we saw down there. Yeah, fairly straightforward route, this one. At least the autopilot works a lot well. Some destroy the scenery here.
Generic November Whiskey India contact Melbourne Center on 122.6. Good day. Going to 122.6 generic November.
Apologies, just finishing my coffee there. The network of extraordinary journeys, Great Himalaya Trails, Tara Air. Yeah, that's the Nepalese flag there. It's one of the most unique flag designs in the world. It's not rectangular like most flags are, national flags are. Oh no, there it is in its native language. It's also, it says art. Art, yeah. Yeah, I should use this for Himalayan flights. Himalayan journeys. What a beautiful Tassie set landscape there. Not miss any calls there.
Jetstar 704 climb and maintain flight level tree.
Yeah, might as well get my last stream onto YouTube. Was that for me, that flop ball? No, that's for Jetstar.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 80 Jetstar 704.
Look how easy it is to get your videos on YouTube from Twitch. Just push the export and itchy nose, clear dashboard. You're live. I know I'm live. Time is running out. Unlock more revenue. I'm not turning mid-roll ads on. I'm trying to build an audience, not scare them away. Video producer. Broadcasting. I'll do the details once it's on YouTube, but I keep forgetting to do that. Okay. There we go. Exporting. Triple J's Hollis 100. I don't listen to enough new music to write in the Hollis 100. And that Beatles one that came out this year, does that count? Well, I did like the Tegan and Sarah cover of Girls Talk. It's probably going to be something like Flume or King Gizzard. I don't mind that. I don't mind King Gizzard. I don't know about Flume. If you ever watch one of Fenron's channel, you probably have heard those groups. What the damn they're touring. As long as they play nasty. Nasty. Whose fame doesn't make you the same. Oh, sorry, I'm singing. What's the GTA 6 trailer out? Oh, in the magenta line. No. Good there, we're off there. Well, okay, we'll just leave it there at the moment. Oh, the GTA 6 trailer's out. Played on. I don't know. I might get a copyright thing.
This is Aspice for contact Melbourne Center on 126.5. Good day. 126.5 it's Des 54. Melbourne Center it's Des 54 9,000 feet.
It's Des 54, Melbourne Center altimeter, 29.83. Continue as planned.
Where's the trailer then? Where's the link? Give me a link. There's a little island down there. It really sticks. Because it's a different colour. We're just above Bridport Airport. Bridport. Not Bridgeport, Bridport. We'll be crossing that magenta line at some point, going to where that waypoint is. Okay, let's see if we can find this trailer then. Go to YouTube. YouTube will be the best bet. Okay, I won't play the sound to it. I don't want filtering it through. Okay, there's one from GameSpot, IGN, or I'll play the one from Rockstar Games since it's the official channel. So I know it's definitely not fake. Okay, let's have a look at this trailer then. Florida beaches, like beaches. Woman in prison. I'm guessing that's one of the protagonists. Everglades, beaches, docks. Miami might see that'll be Vice City. Yep, definitely Vice City. So it's going to have a social media thing on there. An alligator in a shop. Like a Florida man thing as well. What's that doing about couple? I'm guessing you're switching between a man and a woman, couple, like a Bonnie and Clyde sort of deal. 2025, so he's not out for a couple of years. There we go. The alligator in the shop is a thing.
Jet 1538 descend and maintain flight level 340.
How far away are we from Flinders Island? Still 40 odd miles. Oh, that's still fine. Oh, that's a name. Booby Alla. Bobby. I think it's Boob. But it's either Boobiala or Boobiala. I think they name these airports deliberately. Still not quite on the line there though. I don't even see the magenta line on the that screen.
Jet 1538 descend and maintain flight level 340.
Okay, I can see the island in the distance now. Export to YouTube was successful. Thank you.
Jet 153.
Yeah, so the Grand Theft Auto 6 here, it looks like Grand Theft Auto. But you actually get to play as a woman this time. I don't know why Rockstar been so slow to do that one. I mean, there's been all male protagonists in their game for ages. It's gotta be 45 in 2025, that's how old I am.
Jet 1538 descend and maintain flight level 340.
Was that for me, that call? I know it was Q-Jet, wasn't it?
Jet 1538 descend and maintain
There's the
flight level
airport there.
340.
I haven't got any descent instructions yet.
Jet 1538 descend and maintain flight level 340.
That was Q-Jet.
Jet 1538 descend and maintain flight level 340.
Landing lights, I think. Yeah, landing lights are off. I thought I forgot to turn them off.
It says 54 descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
Alright. 2,000 feet, okay.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet at STES 54.
Right.
Jet
Well,
1538 descend and maintain flight level 340.
is that just a disengaging? Just turn it off here? Right. We're not far away anyway. I don't think I need the autopilot for the rest of the trip. I'll get the landing lights on too. Every day's an adventure in this plane. Still see mainland Tasmania from here. We'll head into a log first.
Jet 1538 descend.
So looking at the
level 340.
yeah, our marker wasn't on the magenta line. That's probably why, because we got our landing approach as soon as we took off, pretty much. That's probably why that wasn't accurate the entire way. So, anyways,
Maintain flight level 340.
that's not the airport. I think that's the approach. That doesn't look like there's an airport there. Nah, I didn't think so. Ours is more on the big. Ours are like near the hills in that land ahead.
Maintain flight level 340.
I don't know. Hopefully, the sim update. The sim update. They won't make the approaches so long. Adjust the approaches. So Thursday, airline flight somewhere. I haven't figured out where yet. Maybe might keep it German the next couple of days.
1538 descend and maintain flight
Instead of saying Kraftwerk Friday night, I might do an airline flight. Well, where are they from? Huh? Like Dusseldorf? We could go to Dusseldorf.
Jet 1538
Let me try.
and maintain flight level 340.
I'll find out where Kraftwerk originated from, and we'll go to their home city. Maybe and a flight that goes for more than 90 minutes, or just on Friday, a light flight before the data concert along the Autobahn. Oh, the Autobahn goes all over Germany, but we're all for a good stretch that goes from one end of the country to the other. Turbo, light, whatever. Be fun on the Autobahn.
Jet 1538 descend and maintain flight level 340.
Okay, I might put the altitude holder back on if it works. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a long approach, this one. Can we get back up to 2000? Yeah. Have to pause. That on, just in case. An Alt. Why isn't there an auto set like the other planes? Okay. Right, good. Let's see if that holds.
Jet 156 to descend and maintain flight level 350.
Oh, getting your phone. I don't recognise the number. Declining that one.
Jet 1538 descend and maintain flight level 340.
Is it holding? I don't know if it's holding.
Jet 156 to descend and maintain flight level 350.
It's going too high. Okay, Okay, now it's. I think it's starting to descend now. Maybe I had to have flight control on.
In stat 54, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet, altimeter 29.83.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet at STES 54.
Get down. Ah. Hold
Jet
up.
1538, descend and maintain flight level 340.
Hold on 2000 now.
Jet 1538, descend and maintain flight level 340.
Oh. I don't know if it's on or I got the airspeed right. Not quite hilly these outlines here. I'll turn off the heading one. That's just. It's just altitude I'm worried about. What's that? Well, flight director. Yeah, that's on.
Jet 1562, descend and maintain flight level 350.
Okay, just going to do a headset reset, just real quick.
Jet 1538, descend and maintain flight level 340. Jet 1562, descend and maintain flight level 350.
Okay, that's Cape Barren Island there. I think this could be Lady Barren Island. Well, there's Cape Barren Airport. It's not the one we're heading to. We're heading to the main Flinders Island just up ahead.
Jet 1538, descend and maintain flight
Oh,
level
it's just
340.
Q-Jet will go away. I better turn that down.
Jet 1538, descend and maintain flight level 340.
beach down here.
Jet 15338
What kind of weather it gets? It'll be nice beach weather down here in the summer. Altitude holder's still on. Don't know. Okay, right over some hills, of course. There's hills and mountains, ATC will directly to them. We're going to runway 32 if I remember. Oh god, the step reminder's going to go off in a minute. It's going to go around the low portions of these hills ahead. Full 252, God's sake. Okay, this will be once we land here. This is what I'll call it the stream there. Just going over 2 hours today. Well, yeah, I was just gonna do the Tasman crossing, but I might as well do something else while I'm here. And by heading up to the Flinders Island here. So it's right in the centre of the mountain, this next point. Of course it is. Can you just get to the next one already so I can avoid going into the mountain there? Oh, there we go.
Staff 54 Airport is 13 miles at your 10 o'clock. Maintain present heading and altitude. Report runway.
Autopilot off.
Maintain present heading and altitude at STAS 54.
Okay, 3-2.
Instas 54 has the runway in sight.
Really, you do? I don't.
It's Staff 54, you are 12 miles southeast of Yankee Foxtrot Lima, India. Maintain present heading and
Oh, there it
altitude.
is. I see it.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Instas 54. Yankee Foxtrot Lima, India traffic Instas 5 for 11 miles southeast inbound visual runway 32. Yankee Foxtrot Lima, India traffic Instas 54 is on final runway 32 to land.
Oh, please don't stop repeating this. I'll put the flaps up until we get near closer to it. Got no landing ribbon this time? Okay, we don't know. It's a nice clear day. Show us that runway. Yeah, I think I can see the layout. We get the landing with until much closer to the airport runway, the last one. Probably going to be the same here. Yeah, I've got that. That's good. Okay, I'll just head for the coastline and just want to go up the coast. That should be easy. Visual markings. Close to this mountain here. Come on, steps. I'm not sure what I'll do. Okay, there we go. Okay, just I'll just push the space bar to get a better view there. Yep, I can see it there. Right, just turn in. Okay, flaps down. Start making our descent. Way too high here. Another unmanned field, but we'll be okay. We've got a nice clear run in by the look of it. There we go. On my 3-2, but it's on 30 here. It is windy. I think it's quite windy around here. In for the perfect landing. So I use the fog detector voice. that will finish fog detectors. I'm not forgotten about that. I was going to do it last Friday, but things came up. My throat's a bit sore at the moment. I can't really do multiple voices. I mean, that voice I was trying to do before was Professor Frink from The Simpsons. Yahai, yahai. My wife was trying to kill me. Can't do it. Okay. Oop, going down a bit far. So I was just checking my watch there. Let's bank to the left here, see if we can get that heading on 32. Fighting the winds though. Trying to get the rudder. Okay, there's the markings there, although they were there, but well, they're there, they're not there, they're not there. Oh, we've got a good heading here. Have to worry about the number. I don't know why it's. Trying to slow down. Can the things just stay on the screen? I don't know what's happening there. Beautiful area though. Depends on my heading, that's what's doing it, but I can't. It's hard to keep straight because I think the wind keeps blowing me off course. It's supposed to be 3-2, but my heading's like on 3-0 at the moment because of the wind. It's okay, we can just do it visually. We can do it visually. Yeah, look at the waves down there. Okay, let's not worry about the speed now. Let's worry about getting it on the ground. Why did we park this thing anyway? Where's... What's my terminal building for this place? Up there, is it? No, it's long. I mean, look at that windsock. No. Oh, shoot, that was crap. Okay, where do we park? Where's the terminal building? No, I wasn't. I'm not happy with that one. You know, we're here now. I think it's at the other runway. I don't see any buildings or anything around here. Let's turn it around. Okay, I'll put this. Okay, but oh, what's that? Oh, so that was my dad asking a stupid question. He says the concert starts at 8 o'clock. What time do we need to get to the station, Mum? It doesn't have to be to the letter. It's 6 o'clock. Okay, where do we park this plane anyway? Let's get the thing ready. It's very windy here. That's what that's a house. I think it's over here. Where... Yeah, we're not happy with that landing. It's bottled at the last second. That was definitely not butter. My dad does all the time, and he puts something that he can easily look up himself, so he puts it on me, so things go wrong, I'll get the blame. All the time. Just... Oh, okay, clear of the runway.
Yankee Foxtrot Lima India traffic at STES 54 is clear of the runway.
Let's park here. Parking brake on. Alright, taxi lights off, the rest of the lights off. That's going to do it for today, folks. There we go, things are off. Well, let's get a nice drone shot for the farewell. There we go. There's a couple of fun flights. I didn't like the landing of the second one. I wasn't happy with the landing there. Well, it's in the books. I hope. Hopefully, that landing's in the books. Nice shot of the island here. Right, I'll do. Thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for watching the VODs. If you watch the VODs on Twitch or on YouTube, a couple of fun flights there. I'll be back Thursday with an airline flight. Germany. Where aircraft work from? We'll just do that real quick research now. It's a Craftwork special. Dusseldorf. We'll be flying into Dusseldorf. Oh, I've done Dusseldorf? I do not know. Actually, I think I did a takeoff. I think we've got a very nice looking airport there. We're flying into Dusseldorf from somewhere. Where can we fly from? I'll think about that. Maybe one of the Baltic countries. So anyway, that'll do for today. Thanks for watching. I'll also be back Friday for an Autobahn special. We'll do flying the Autobahn. And Saturday, Super Saturday, of course. Anyway, so that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep watching those skies, and good night.